Hey everyone, this is Natasha here, the founder and one-star diamond of Stunner Squad. And today what I want to talk to you about is how to add people to your network via Facebook. So I know that there are a couple of ways that you can go about doing this. But first of all, if you haven't already, if you're a brand new coach, make sure that you are going through and adding people that you actually know in real life. So maybe people that you went to high school with or went to elementary school with, maybe ex-coworkers, people that you used to work with, volunteered with, anything like that, where people will go, oh, I totally know her, like, oh, let's catch up, stuff like that. Because that's your warm market, and those are people that you will not have to build trust with, but they already know who you are. So it won't be weird to them. Second thing that I like to do is you can definitely also go through and just look at suggested friends. And if you have friends in common, people are really likely to accept a friend request if they can see you have 10 friends in common. That's not weird at all. And if somebody ever shoots you a message and says like, hey, do we know each other? Just say, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if I knew who you were. Facebook suggested that we should be friends. So I just clicked on it. And, give somebody a compliment and let them know, like, I just saw your shoes, or I saw your shirt, or you went on vacation somewhere, and I really love that place, or I've been thinking about going there, or whatever it is that you can connect to somebody on or with. And then the third thing that you should be doing if you aren't already is figure out like 5 things that make you you. That's who you are. So for me, I'm getting ready to plan like a Disney vacation for my kids. I wasn't sure if we were going to do Disney on land or if we were going to do a Disney cruise, so I joined a couple groups for those. I also am a part of a wives who husbands travel group because my husband travels for a living. I'm also a part of like an ADHD spousal support group because my husband has ADHD, and it is something that definitely causes some rift between us at times. There's ways that I can deal with things better and learn, because it's a learning experience just like any relationship is, right? I am also a part of mom groups from my son's when I was pregnant with my son. He's now 3, and my daughter who's about to be 1. These are just support groups, and they're people that I've gotten to know, and they some of them are fun, some of them are a little bit more serious, but you can join a group for anything these days. So if you are into planners, there is a group for that. If you are into headbands and bows, there is something for that. If you are into Harry Potter, there are groups for that. So whatever it is, figure out like a few groups, and the way that I recommend handling them is to kind of designate some time into one group so that you're not spreading yourself too thin or not dedicating enough time, because you won't get anything out of that if you are. So when you go to these groups, don't just go in there and start randomly, adding people as your friend, or like start bombarding them with like your advertising and like free groups or whatever like that. Go in there for the purpose of what they are. So my Disney vacation groups, I'm in there every day, like asking questions, trying to figure out the best way to do stuff, trying to see what other people already know, and learning about my Disney vacations so that I can have the best experience for myself and my kids and having fun. And I'm in a group for the dates for their actual time that we're going to be on our vacation. And I'm getting to know these people because we're all going to be on a boat together. So, when they have questions, I try to respond if I know an answer, or if somebody asks something fun, like I always try and put my name in there so that I'm actually starting to form relationships with these people. So after I've seen their name a few times pop up because they're answering my questions, or I continue to answer their questions or whatnot, it's not weird anymore if I send them a friend request, because they go, oh, that's Natasha Ferguson. She's going to be on vacation with us. I want to get to know her, so when I see her in person in October, it's not weird anymore, right? It totally makes sense, and it's just kind of what's becoming the new normal today with technology and the way that everything works. So go ahead and, kind of bombard yourself in one group for like a month, and just every day make sure that you're getting up and adding that to your to-do list so you can check the scroll and the news feed and kind of see what's going on. If there's anything that you can add, if you have a question, be sure that you post it in there, and get to know these people one-on-one for who they really are. And then when you start to see, once you are friends with them, make sure you write them down like in your little notebook, and every morning add this as part of your to-do list. And go ahead and just kind of check their newsfeed and say, hey, what's going on? Or what a cute picture, or like and comment on their stuff. And their newsfeed will start to pop up into yours, and your stuff will start to pop up into theirs. So now all of a sudden, when you are friends with them and they start to see your newsfeed, they're going to start to see like, hey, here are my kids. Hey, here's my workout. Hey, here's my dog. Hey, here's our vacation. And hey, this is me inviting you to join me to my next challenge group. They will start to see that stuff. And then the invites come. So if you have any questions for me, please drop them below in the comments section, or reach out to me if we're Facebook friends, and I am more than willing to help you and hopefully guide you through this process. Okay? Hope you all have a great day.